Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the University of Rio Grande Spring Concert. This is a symphonic band, and we kind of call it a university band. Have as many more adults on stage as we do students. But they come from various areas. Music educators up here bring their talented high school students with them. We have people that's been in this band more years than I've directed. I've been here 17. So tonight's concert will be exciting for you and very enjoyable. It's entitled Celebration of Dance. We're going to do several different genres of dance music for you. I'm going to start out though with a march. It's a Spanish march called Amparita Roca. Okay, like I said earlier, you're in for a real treat this evening because we have a couple that I'd like to introduce. This is Mary Louise King, right here in the spotlight we can see, and Jim Wallace. I happen to have a quintet that's played for many years for Latin dance clubs, ballroom dancing. And no matter what we play, I always keep an eye out for some of the best dancers. This couple from Charleston is one of the finest. And I'm talking about not only in Charleston, West Virginia, but in the tri-state area. Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, all three. Mary Louise and Jim teach ballroom dancing and different styles of dance in the studio in their own home. But besides that, Mary Louise tells me that they are into, well, she is into yoga and physical fitness and Pilates. Okay. Anyway, they also go out of their way to work with the Silver Sneakers. a retired home of retired people that love to stay active, and they do that free of charge. And when to, not that, she does, she gets paid for it. Now, what do you do free of charge? That's what I'm going to sign up for.
We dance for
Oh, dance, okay. All right. This group will be, or this couple will be coming and going during the evening. And since we are playing a medley, this will kind of introduce them in the middle of it, doing a Argentine tango. Is that correct? Okay, so I'll ask them to step back behind the stage, and we will play Fiesta de los Toros, the Festival of the Bulls. And this is very difficult to play, by the way. I'll brag on the band before we start. They've been doing a fantastic job with it. Okay, the next piece of music is called Swing. It's from a larger work called American Dances. And we'll also bring the couple back for this because I would say the swing tunes are the most popular at most dance clubs. And by the way, they have a website. You can check it out. And if you're in the Charleston area, it is a great group to get to know and possibly take some lessons. This is Swing by Robert W. Smith. every other semester around here, on even years, I have the pleasure of teaching and conducting to our music majors, and I kind of keep my eye out for a person I feel like does an outstanding job. Anissa, will you come out here? Anise Daniels, we call her Raquel, and some people call her Roxy, but she is one of my better conductors in the student group, and I picked a song called Hoedown from Rodeo, not Rodeo. Rodeo is a famous ballet, and that happens to fit right in with our celebration of dance. So this is a little semi-classical tune that was written by a true American composer, Aaron Copland. Now, before she takes the podium, let me tell you that in the morning, several of our music majors and non-majors are leaving for New York City. They're going to perform 4 different concerts, and it all leads up to the New York City Jazz Festival. There's a few members in this group that's a member of the jazz accompanying group, Stand Up Taylor and Kaylee. And we have a couple of about 17. Sarah, are you out there? Dr. Kenny, are you there? Okay. Those 2 directors direct the Grand Chorale and the Jazz Ensemble, and we wish them well and safe travels. Okay, this is Hoedown from Rodeo. Okay, the next popular style of dance, of Latin dance, is a mambo. And the most famous mambo is from West Side Story. I'm sure we have a few people out there that have seen West Side Story, either live on stage or in film. So this is the famous mambo from West Side Story. Dance that you're about to see is led, put together by Levi Billiter. He's our adjunct percussion instructor. And right over on the stage right over here, hopefully we'll get a spotlight over there, we will have a trio performed by Taylor Jones, there we go, and Brett Sisson, Levi Billiter. This tune fits it right into the celebration of dance theme also. It is a type of ritual cult in dance. case you want to join the percussion section. Okay, and a lot of these adjuncts we have in this department also are full-time teachers. Levi teaches at Buffalo Elementary, music specialist. And at this time, I'd like for all of the music educators to please stand and be recognized. They give up their free time, and you can see how many of them. We appreciate their service to this university. We have two right here on the end that are outstanding musicians, and we're going to have a lot of fun with a piece of music called Pie in Your Face Polka. And we're going to bring the dancers on because the polka is one of the most enjoyable dances to watch. I'm glad I don't have to participate, obviously, to play the music. But we're going to feature Emily Hall, band director at Wahama High School, and Scott Nybert, elementary music teacher at Wingfield.
By the way, that polka was by Henry Mancini. How many people in the audience remember Henry Mancini? Let me see your hands. Sure. Great dance music. Okay, before we play the last number, as you entered the lobby out here, the atrium, you may have seen our trophy case mounted. And in that trophy case, there's a couple important plaques. One is for outstanding musicianship and scholarship within the whole program, music program. The other is the John Philip Sousa Award. It's been a couple years since I've presented that. And I started thinking that we have a couple gentlemen in this group, music majors, that go beyond call of duty.
to help this band. Matter of fact, with they're leaving for New York tomorrow also, that they participate in the jazz ensemble, the rock ensemble, and any kind of ensemble that's going on in this program. They're the first on the list to call. So I'd like for these two to come forward just a minute. Taylor Brewster, come forward please. Taylor Jones, come forward please. Now these guys are seniors. They are seniors, but the plaque says 2019. It may be the fall before their name actually goes on the plaque out there. But this is a award that I presented. These are awards that I presented for 34 years in public school. I don't think there's a division between high school, college, even professional groups that honor people that practice all the time, work their tail off. Let me read this. In recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in the instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires, the John Phelps Sousa Band Award is presented to Taylor Brewster and Taylor Jones. So the last tune we're doing on the concert is a medley, and many of you out there may remember Fiddler on the Roof. And there are film versions, there's live stage productions. Many years it was running on Broadway in New York. And it's a story about a gentleman trying to raise his 5 daughters and get them married off. Do you have any dads out there that have several daughters in the family? Well, I've got 3, and I can tell you some stories. But you can imagine with 5. With 5. And the poor man is stuck in tradition. He is wanting his daughters to marry and uphold the tradition of their culture. However, they may have different ideas. Okay? So we're going to play some famous dance music from Fiddler on the Roof. It's called Symphonic Dances. Okay, thank you again for never interrupt applause. So. Okay, thank you again for coming out on a very warm evening. And if you will, give the couples just time to walk down the hall and stand out here in the lobby. And as you leave, if you'd like to shake their hands, get their cards, get their names, numbers, please do so. There again, thank these people on the stage, because without them, we would never be able to put on a program like this. This goes for any musician out there that has missed their opportunity to participate in a community band, university band, even high school students. I know that Oak Hill, we're missing a crowd of people from there tonight because they have a concert the same night. But if you would be interested in participating, get in touch with me. I'm on the website. And thanks for coming to beautiful Southern Ohio and our beautiful campus. Don't you love this campus? Thanks very much for coming.